Hey guys, it's me Brandon, and today we're back with another storytime video because Christmas was just something else for me this year. Let me fucking tell you that. And sorry I kind of look like a mess right now. I literally just got out of the shower and I just shaved. To the story. So this Christmas was a fucking trip and a half for me. It was literally, well, not really. It was a trip and a half for my family, not for me. We were at my aunt's house for Christmas. That's where we celebrate Christmas, at my aunt's house. Yeah, I just said that. Me, my grandma, my mom, my dad, my brother, my aunt, uncle, my cousin, and my other aunt, but she already left. So we're there celebrating Christmas and whatnot, doing dumb stuff, playing like board games, laughing, like doing stupid white people family stuff. And then it's time to go. So me and my parents and my brother, we get in the car and start driving, and all we hear is their car going like as we're fucking like leaving our house. So we drive a little bit longer, and then they just start freaking out. Like my brother's like, no, let me drive the truck, ma, cause I don't trust you with this. Like this is not good. Like this is like crazy. Like this shouldn't be making this noise, and I don't trust you. I trust myself. And then my dad's like, oh my god, turn around, go back to your sister's house. No, my grandma was doing that. My grandma was in the car. I forgot. And she was like, go back to Debbie's house. Go back to Debbie's house. Come on. We have to get this checked out. We have to call a tow truck or something. Blah 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 blah. Ask Mike. Blah blah blah. That's my uncle. And then I know I have such white people names: Debbie, Mike, Susan, Pat, like whatever. We pull up to my aunt's house after driving like 3 miles per hour down the road because we're scared that the fucking tires are gonna fall off. And then they're like, Brandon, go inside and tell them. So I walk inside and I'm like, I don't know what they want me to tell you, but like the truck is like broken or something. So yeah, there we go. We're here. We're back. And then so my uncle comes out and he's like, I don't know what he does because I was inside the whole time. I really didn't care about the truck because I was going to my grandma's house after this anyway. We're sitting there and then my grandma's like freaking out. Like she's literally like going to everyone like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? What's this? What's that? How's Brandon gonna get to my house? How's this? How's that? How's Patrick gonna get home? How are you guys gonna get home? And everyone's like, shut up. Like, don't worry about it. Like, stop being a person. Like, honestly. And so we took my AAA card because I was the only one that brought my AAA card for some reason. We called the tow truck and it's like $200 something. So my parents don't carry cash on them for some reason. Like I thought old people were supposed to carry cash, but they only use their card and stuff. So my freaking whole family, aunts, uncles, me, my grandma, we all scrapped money together to fucking pay for this tow truck to bring my big ass white people pickup truck all the way an hour away back to my fucking house. After that, we called AAA. It cost so much money. My grandma's like freaking out about the money, and we're like, can you calm down? Like, we literally gathered the money already. Like, just calm down. So I lost my 170, yeah, I had $175 from Christmas, and I lost it all. But I got it back the next day because my grandma paid me back. But no, like, so my grandma was freaking out. The rest of my family was kind of chill, but they were still like kind of like angsty. Like my mom was yelling at everyone because it was her truck and she was like freaking out, and everyone else was yelling at her like, blah blah blah, what are we supposed to do, what's this? And she was like, can you shut the fuck up, like I gotta blah, blah, blah. At this point my uncle's gonna drive my grandma home and he takes my brother with him for some reason. So and my grandma's freaking out. She's like, oh my gosh, but why doesn't Brandon come with me? Because he's coming to my house afterwards anyways. And then everyone else is like, no, because we're using his AAA card, like he can't leave. And I was like, okay, but it's the last name. Like I'm pretty sure they won't be like that annoying with it because last name is on the AAA card. And they're like, we don't know. So I stayed. My brother went with my grandma and my uncle to drop my grandma off. And they were like, you know what, we'll be back before the tow truck anyway. It'll be fine. They weren't. The tow truck came and took my truck away and took my mom and my dad away to go home because my mom was going to pick up my brother's car from home, drive an hour and a half back down to my grandma's house, pick up my brother, and then drive all the way back home. So you know how many freaking trips my poor mother made for this? She drove to my aunt's house, then she got towed back home, then she drove all the way back to my grandma's house and drove all the way back to my house, which is like an hour to my aunt's, an hour and a half to my grandma's. Like she drove so fucking much that day, and that's crazy in my opinion. And like basically the end of the night, it was just me and my brother sitting at my grandma's house waiting for my mom to come back and pick him up, which was really long. Like she didn't get there till like 10 something. They didn't leave till like 11 because my brother was watching some stupid fucking wrestling thing. But my mom picked up my brother's friend too so that she wouldn't be alone on the ride there. And plus he was gonna come hang out with my brother that night. So she was like, you know what, I'll just pick him up on the way because I hate driving alone at night. And then it was just ridiculous. Okay, my family's a fucking mess, and I don't know what would have happened if like we would have never went back to my aunt's house and gotten the tow truck. Like, I think the axles were broken or something. I think that's what the problem was, and like the tires could have flown off, and I could have been like dead on the parkway somewhere right now, like literally in the forest, rotting to death, and no one would know. But whatever. We went to go fix the truck a few days later, and they're like, you know what? No, we're not fixing this truck because it's gonna cost too much money. We're just gonna get a new car. So they got a 2013 Mitsubishi Outlander. I could be wrong. It's a Outlander. I don't know what brand it is, but it's really fucking nice. It has Bluetooth audio, bitch. Like, my family was living in 2000 freaking zero, and there was no aux cord, no freaking Bluetooth, no thing. There was only a CD player in the old truck that we used to have. So I'm thankful that we got a modern fucking car so that I could be modern and listen to Britney Spears from my phone, bitch. But yeah, that's basically how my freaking Christmas went. It was insane and crazy, but nonetheless fun and an adventure for everyone involved. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time that I upload a dang video. Yeah, I'm back on my shit. I'm creative. I'm feeling myself. I'm gonna upload a fucking cover sometime soon. I'm gonna upload makeup shit because, like, I just feel so fucking artistic right now. It's ridiculous. Goodbye. Love you. Mwah.